The MagikFlame standalone insert is ideal for folks that are looking to upgrade an existing wood or gas-burning fireplace and turn it into a safer and efficient electric fireplace. The MagikFlame insert looks far more realistic than anything else on the market, and it's easy to install into a traditional fireplace cavity. The insert is also the perfect choice for do-it-yourselfers with an attention to detail in order to construct a custom mantel surround to perfectly match the cosmetic choices of any home decor. We are proud to build the MagikFlame Insert right here in America, and it ships directly from Nashville, Tennessee, usually with a top carrier such as FedEx, for convenient and timely delivery. The insert box weighs about 48 pounds, and it has handles on it, so it's effortless to take inside. This short video guide will be your primer to the MagikFlame Insert, and will answer the most commonly asked questions regarding installation of our state-of-the-art holographic insert. We will cover in detail the dimensions of the product so that you can ensure a perfect fit, as well as discuss wiring and electrical requirements. And we will even discuss framing or trimming in of your new MagikFlame Insert in order to make it look like a built-in fireplace. We will even share tips and tricks to build your very own custom surround. Do you dream of a simulated natural or stacked stone mantel for a rustic look? We got you covered. You can even reference the dimensions calculator on our webpage to ensure a perfect fit before ordering. Fireplace experts are even standing by to answer any questions you may have once you finish watching this video. As you probably already know, electric fireplaces are becoming more and more popular, especially as states like California are banning the burning of natural gas and prohibiting the installation of wood-burning fireplaces into new home construction. Many are left with no choice other than to go with an electric fireplace. The problem is that almost all electric fireplaces look extremely fake and are just a light show at most that doesn't look real. Almost all electrics are made in China, using some sort of variation of a mechanical technology that is just not able to reproduce the organic and natural movement of flames dancing upon the logs like we can. The MagikFlame Insert is the answer for the discerning fireplace enthusiast who values realism over the mass-produced cookie-cutter fireplaces sold elsewhere. Our patented proprietary flame technology has been developed in the United States over the course of 5 years, taking heavy inspiration from multi-million-dollar theme park rides found in Southern California and Orlando, Florida, as well as around the world, and sets a high bar example of what's possible. Our talented engineers were asked to think outside the box and develop an innovative, yet cost-effective, new technology for recreating the look of an actual combustion wood or gas-burning fireplace without actually setting something on fire. Our goal was to make a product almost indistinguishable from the real thing. We have managed to marry the combination of technology, art, and ease of use into a cutting-edge consumer product that you can bring home today in order to transform your living space with lifelike fire and years of trouble-free enjoyment. All of our inserts are built by hand in Nashville, Tennessee, ensuring that each one that goes out the door passes our rigorous and thorough quality assurance and inspection process, with attention paid to every meticulous detail. Just like handcrafted Swiss watches, each MagikFlame is built with love and craftsmanship of a small team of dedicated fabricators to create a modern-day work of art. You can tell we are passionate about the products we build. MagikFlame is produced in small numbers for enthusiasts and not mass-produced with automation. Because of the complexity involved in building our insert, it takes several weeks of labor to build even one MagikFlame insert. We work in small batches and handcraft our inserts to perfection, unlike the mass-produced, automated assembly line of our Chinese counterparts, ensuring that you will get the best quality electric fireplace currently available anywhere. In years past, we have had folks wait up to a year to receive a MagikFlame, and that's a testament to the quality and overwhelming demand for our unique and innovative product. Just take a look at the difference in flame quality between a MagikFlame insert and others being sold from the big box stores and e-tailers on the internet. Here is an example of a typical mechanical fireplace insert that you can find just about anywhere. Notice how this is a light show in the shape of fire that kind of looks like flames, but not really. It's simply a blur of orange and red and yellow lights that does not accurately recreate the look of a real combustion fireplace. These types of fireplaces rely on inexpensive mechanical motors that tend to break down over time and are not much to look at from day one. Do you agree that this could get boring after weeks and months of viewing the very same thing? Other electric fireplaces commonly found online and in stores rely on water vapors to recreate the look of fire. But these don't look realistic either. Real fire is not just a solid orange hue. It has a multitude of different colors and details like smoke and embers that are missing here. These types of fireplaces use hot-burning halogen light bulbs that quickly burn out and are expensive to replace. Not to mention when the water runs out, so do your flames. And it requires distilled water to operate, and maintenance of the transducer disc that creates the fog can be costly to replace. Doesn't this sound like a lot of work and hassle for you? The MagikFlame standalone insert is a superior technology to just about everything else on the market. We utilize the state-of-the-art holographic projection technology that projects real video of actual fire onto a physical log set that sits inside your fireplace opening. Our log set has proprietary Ember Effects LEDs that accurately recreate the look of burning and smoldering embers, just like burning wood. We then project video of real gas and wood-burning fires onto those logs, making them look like they are actually ablaze. With our HoloFlame insert, you can marvel in fine details like black wispy smoke rolling up and off the logs, and even burning embers reaching for the sky that seem to cool and dissipate as they gently float away. Our product also incorporates crackling and popping sounds just like a real fire in order to gently soothe away the day's stress. After comparing the different options, we hope that you can see for yourself that the MagikFlame is the most realistic electric fireplace available anywhere. Have you ever seen flames that look this good on an electric? The MagikFlame Insert is built like a tank in America, using the highest quality components and cutting-edge technology to create a lifelike fire show not available anywhere else. Now that we've dazzled you with gorgeous demonstration videos, side-by-side comparisons, and explanations of the different types of electric fireplace technology, let's talk about how you can retrofit your existing gas or wood-burning fireplace into an electric that will dazzle your friends and blow away your family members. Dust off the cobwebs from that wood-burning fireplace that came with your home. It's time to enter the 21st century and enjoy realistic flames with the push of a button. Without the potential dangers and expense of a traditional fireplace that's so much work to use and maintain. Let's discuss how you can transform your living space today. The first step to upgrading to a MagikFlame Insert is to measure the size of your opening. We will discuss specifically how to do that now. There are a few critical dimensions to take note of: your height and width of the viewable area, as well as the depth and vertical height of your chimney or flue. We are concerned with not only the width and height of the outside of the opening, but also the interior vertical height inside your chimney or flue area that often extends up significantly higher than what is visible from the outside. We are interested in your internal height, and not just the height of the visible opening on the outside. Use a tape measure and a flashlight, and write down your dimensions, and keep them handy. There are a few critical considerations to determine if the MagikFlame Insert will fit into your opening. The first is going to be the physical size of your physical opening, including the height, width, and depth, as well as your interior vertical height. The MagikFlame is 28 inches wide by 32 inches tall and 12 inches deep. Just like your fireplace opening, our insert tapers towards the back. That means it's 28 inches wide at the front and about 22 inches wide at the back. The top 10 inches is meant to be framed or trimmed over. This part is not meant to be visible. The electronics that create the holographic fire effect are hidden in the top 10 inches, and this part goes up into your chimney or flue area and is not meant to be seen. No, the square holes at the top are not vents and can be safely covered over. The flue can be removed if you need more space, and can be closed off moving forward if you desire. You may be asking if MagikFlame makes other size inserts to exactly fit your opening. We don't, because there is no standard fireplace opening size. All homes are different, depending on when and where it was built. While there are most likely other fireplace manufacturers that produce larger or smaller inserts, none will look even remotely close to as real as a MagikFlame. What's the point of going through all the work to install something that looks fake? Bricks can be removed to increase your installation opening if needed, but this is rare and usually not required for a MagikFlame insert. Generally, our inserts are very easy to install in most standard fireplace cavities and does not require a fireplace specialist to install. We provide tech support to aid in installation questions, so feel free to call or email us with your inquiries as we love to help. So what to do if your opening is larger than 28 inches wide by 22 inches tall? It's simple. Our customers will build a custom trim out of a variety of materials like wood or tile or marble or granite to frame in around the edge of your opening to the edge of the viewable area on our insert. There is about a 3/4 square tube that encloses the viewable area, and that is the perfect structure to bring your trim panels up to, in order to frame it in. Take a look at this illustration to better understand what we are referring to. Because the MagikFlame produces heat from the bottom of the long set and blows the heated air straight out into the room, there is no need for clearance between the trim panels and the insert. It can even sit flush against a wall, and you can even safely mount a television above the insert for maximum comfort and enjoyment. Unlike other electric fireplaces that blow heat up, the MagikFlame blows it straight into your room, making it safe to place electronics and even a television up above for maximum relaxation potential. Most will agree that watching television while taking in the hypnotic flames and ambient sounds is a great way to relax after a long day. Once you have made the decision to convert your traditional combustion fireplace to an electric one, you can permanently tap off or seal your gas line, since it will no longer be required. Your flue can be closed or removed since you will no longer vent hot gas up into your chimney. Most folks will install a dedicated electrical line on the inside of the fireplace opening so that the MagikFlame can be conveniently plugged in, and the power cords hidden from view for the cleanest installation. We recommend a dedicated line with a 15 amp breaker. The MagikFlame insert draws 12.5 amps when the heating unit is fully turned on, and much less with lower heat settings and when set to ambience only mode. Keep in mind, the MagikFlame insert has two 6-foot grounded power cords that come directly out of the right rear side of the insert. It plugs into a standard power receptacle, utilizing both power outlets. Do not use a power strip when plugging in a MagikFlame. It can also be hardwired if you prefer. There are two junction boxes that can be tapped into in order to splice the wires, but most folks simply prefer to plug it in. The choice is up to you. It's ideal to offset the power outlet to the right, rear of the insert so that plugs can be plugged in, and the insert can sit flush up against your cavity back wall for a seamless installation. We do not recommend outdoor installation, as the insert has electronics inside that can be susceptible to extreme weather conditions, so install indoors instead. If you are building your own mantel surround or installing the insert directly into a wall, keep in mind that at one point you may need to access the square cutout in the top 10 inches to service some of the electronics. This is very rare, as most maintenance can be done from the viewable fire area. But under some rare occasions, you may want access to this opening. It's not a vent, but a handhold to access these components. Think about installing a removable trim panel to cover this piece for easy access if necessary. That way, the entire insert does not need to be removed in case you wish to do some maintenance on your MagikFlame insert way down the road. However, for the majority of the time, this is not necessary, but we wanted to clarify nonetheless. Now for the interesting part, and that's how you can think about trimming in your new MagikFlame insert. You can use any material that you like, but many folks choose wood since it is the least expensive, and readily available and easy to work with. Others will choose marble or granite for a traditional look, but you can even go with tile or even simulated stone or brick. The choice is completely up to you, as this is cosmetic only. You simply want to choose something in your budget and a style that fits your home decor. Have fun with this, as it's the icing on the cake and will really tie the insert into your home. We'd love for you to send us some photos of your completed installation, as that would really make our day. We love fireplaces as much as you do and would be so happy to see your finished installation. At this point, you may be asking if we can come to your home and do a custom install, or can we recommend a professional in your city that can install the MagikFlame Insert? MagikFlame is a small family business located in Nashville, Tennessee. Although we manufacture here and ship throughout the United States, we do not offer custom installation services. However, our product does not require an expert to install. As a matter of fact, a general handyman with electrical experience can probably do the job in an afternoon. You can also look into contractors, electricians, and carpenters in your area. If you already know a professional, great, give him a call. If not, you can consider using a website called Angie, formerly Angie's List. We are not affiliated with this site, but others have had success with them in the past. They are a comprehensive catalog of licensed, vetted, and insured professionals in your area that can do the job. We recommend downloading our installation guide from our website and sending it over to the professionals you are vetting so that they can quote the job for you. Feel free to have them call us if they have questions or reach out yourself with any inquiry. We have professionals available by phone every day and are accustomed to answering installation questions, and we are eager to assist you in any way that we can. With MagikFlame, help is just a phone call away, and that's another advantage of buying American. We have discussed installing the MagikFlame Insert directly into an existing fireplace opening, and many of our customers do exactly that as outlined here. However, with the standalone insert you have another option, and that is to build your very own mantle surround to custom fit the decor and custom look of your living space. While MagikFlame does offer several pre-built mantles in a variety of shapes and colors, it's not always enough selection. While we do periodically add new models to our website, you may not want to wait or require something resembling a style we don't offer. For this group, we recommend building your own mantle surround, like many of our customers have done in the past. This is where you can get really creative and construct something custom to perfectly fit your home. We will now discuss some options for building your own custom mantle surround for the MagikFlame Insert. To begin with, this is not nearly as hard as you may think. For a talented carpenter or a handyman that can work with wood, this task is a short order. Raw working materials are widely available at do-it-yourself hardware stores like Home Depot or Lowe's, for example. In their lumber section, you can find pre-laminated wood in a variety of colors like white and possibly even stained or painted options. Also, they will sell decorative crown molding pieces that can adorn the mantle you will build, and that will add to the complexity and beauty of the look of the finished product, without adding much work. Keep in mind that a fireplace mantle is essentially just a square box enclosed on 5 sides and open in the back that goes up against the wall. The cutout for the viewable area is 28 inches wide by 22 inches tall, just like in the above example, with 10 inches of vertical space built in to trim over the top of the insert. To further beautify the mantle, it can be embellished with wood appliques or other decorative prefabricated scroll work in order to make your mantle project a work of art. The panels can be custom cut, glued, and stapled to form the shape of a finished mantle, and we've seen them built in as little as an afternoon by a skilled carpenter or handyman. Keep in mind that wood is not the only material that you can build your custom mantle out of. Earlier, we mentioned building a stacked stone or even simulated brick enclosure, and this guide will go over the details of building something like that now. This is also way easier than you may think. To begin with, have your handyman build a custom wood frame out of 2x4s or some other structural wood frame in the desired size. Here we can see the simple structure one of our MagikFlame customers has built for this purpose. There are a variety of manufacturers that produce beautiful simulated stone panels that look like stacked stones or even rustic stones, held together by mortar. You can also purchase a variety of simulated brick panels that can be attached to the wood frame you have built. The advantage to these materials is that they are lighter to work with than traditional materials and easy to cut and fasten to the frame, not to mention widely available from hardware stores and online merchants. Again, the opening for the viewable area is 28 inches wide by 22 inches tall, with the top 10 inches of 32 inches covered or trimmed over, as shown here. Because these panels are simulated stone, they are much lighter and easier to work with than actual stones and look amazing, as you can see in their finished form. If you dream it, it can be built. In order to further increase the realism of your new electric fireplace, some customers choose to place a fireplace screen in front of their new insert or custom-built mantel. As you know, a real wood-burning fireplace will have such a screen to prevent burning embers from circulating into the room. While this is not needed with a MagikFlame, adding such a screen can add significantly to the realism of the fireplace. Keep in mind, it does look best if you mount the insert up, off of the ground by 5 to 9 inches for the perfect viewing angle, but it's not necessary. Feel free to put knickknacks, family photos, or other items around the MagikFlame to personalize your new fireplace to your liking. Keep in mind, the MagikFlame looks perfect from several feet away, and a seated position is desired for an optimal experience. So put a couch or chair directly in front of the MagikFlame and enjoy years of trouble-free, lifelike fire at the push of a button. Your friends and family will be surprised this is not a real flame. We are not saying a MagikFlame is indistinguishable from the real thing, but this gets you pretty darn close without the danger, mess, and expense of a traditional fireplace. If you are considering adding a MagikFlame to your home for this winter season, we would urge you to place an order sooner than later. Due to the global microchip shortage, we are not able to build MagikFlames in the volume we would like to. Due to seasonal demand, we are currently selling faster than we can build. Last year, we had people waiting on a list several months or more to receive their fireplace, some even up to a year and beyond. Right now, we have inserts in stock and can ship within 2 business days, but once we run out, it can be considerably longer than that. Enjoy low promotional pricing if you buy now, and have your MagikFlame installed and ready to enjoy for all the upcoming holidays. If you have additional questions, feel free to call in or write us an email, and one of our fireplace experts will ensure your questions are answered accurately and completely. Don't hesitate to bring home a MagikFlame Insert today and begin to melt away the day's stress as only an authentic fireplace experience can deliver. With MagikFlame, this is the last electric fireplace you'll ever need to buy. Add to cart and order now for timely delivery and experience firsthand what others have been raving about.